Just Ka-52 pilot and Ka-52 gunner instead of Kilo 1 Ka-52 pilot and so
Do you
on.
need a gunner? I thought all those weapons were nose pointed.
No, the gunner is like the main thing in this.
Okay, that's fair. You could probably have some TV guided stuff.
You can assign stuff to the gunner.
Yeah. I was
I
gonna
mean,
ask.
there's the outer missiles, there's the HGMs. Hand guided.
Yeah, I was checking. It has a radar just like the 60. Should be interesting. Should I ask to fly this to the airfield early? I'll be fine.
I wonder, are the T-14s a tad excessive?
Yeah, I'm more worried about what's going to be coming at us in the air. Because if they send any fucking modern shit, it's not going to be fun for me.
True.
I'm just gonna fly away. I have nothing to shoot down any planes.
What the fuck? How the fuck do we kill planes? If it's not
well,
you.
I'm the blow fucking anti-air, so that's my whole existence.
Fair.
To
I'm
fly
guessing
in the
you'll.
sky and blow up anti-air. So
I'm guessing at some point you'll swap to AA though, like when they're called for.
he has a lot of AA down, but then we have a lot of T-14s. So really, they could just roll up with the T-14s and just take out everything. But whichever.
Yeah. I mean, for killing planes, you're probably the best asset.
Yeah, but I was checking. I don't think a lot of these is really. I think there's some AA stuff on it, but it's purely really CAS. Like it's a modern frogfoot, basically. I think. But either way.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Well,
My
okay,
only
but
defense is to run away, so.
run away, even if.
Pretty sure this thing has all the defenses it needs, both flares and the other thingy. Oh no, it only has flares. That's fine.
Should we just give you the armed one with the cannon thing on it on the side of it? Cannon rockets on the side of it.
Yeah, but I mean, we already have a kilo. If like there's a lot of shit, I'll probably ask for it. But for now, I'll keep the Zulu as it is. Maybe. Depends how I feel that during brief. All right. Oh god, turn off head tracking. Fuck. No. The Praetorians just fired at them.
I think the pilots all fucked off to the carrier.
Yes, we were doing our loadouts for our planes and stuff.
So who's HQ?
We need to find an HQ, huh?
If we don't have one, I'll take it, but we'll see.
Alrighty.
Where's HQ2?
Hello.
Hello.
There you go. Alright, welcome to a fun little three-way war we're having here with the AAF and NATO. I want this for strategic reasons. You can come up with them as you want. It doesn't matter what your motivation is, just get the job done.
The women.
Go for it. So your objectives, the essential ones, are to go capture the northeastern section of Altus. So the camps, the garrison in Pathcas, the power plants, and the AAF storage. These are these are very important to the AAF's control in the eastern side of Altus, and we kind of want to take over the area for our reasons. And afterwards, if we still see fit to continue, and you aren't too tired, you can start heading towards the west and towards the AF command and airbase. If you're feeling nice and lucky, then you can go and end this war in one day. If not, you can then continue southwards and fight the NATO forces approaching from there. And kind of stop their progress so we can then send in more forces towards the west later on. Entering civilian towns has been declared as illegal now. Well, we were not going to do that. We'll be breaking the laws of war set for this specific conflict. So, yeah, do not enter civilian towns, do not fire at civilian towns, so forth. AAF are allowed to, since it's their controlled land, but they have been severely limited. They can only put infantry in those towns and garrison them. No armor, so you won't have to realistically worry about it. Strategic locations such as the military bases, the radar stations, the power plants are not to be damaged. We still want to use them in the future, but camps and checkpoints that you find along can be obliterated if need be. They are not important to our cause. They are a small little. They're not strategic locations for us. It's just something that's there as a nuisance. And then expect flanks, counterattacks from the AAF. They're not going to give up easily. They are defending their homeland here, so if you should be wary of anything they might be cooking up. Be aware, we CO cannot actually give intel easily. Drones are not flying overhead since you are going to have a power struggle for air superiority this op, and you're gonna have to try and gather intelligence yourselves. Assets have their own directives, with Kilo doing infantry suppression and reconnaissance. If need be, you can do AT too, but the tanks can deal with that mostly themselves, and the platoon too. Whiskey is there to deal with the AA and also other jets in the sky to keep it clear for Kilo to do their job. Yankees, you are fighting enemy armor, and Zulu does reinserts and rearms, reconnaissance if need be. There is CO's intent, which is to have Whiskey take out AA as quickly as possible, otherwise the helicopters are grounded. They will get shot down immediately, so keep that in mind. But also think about which ones you want to take out at what time, since they're preventing any progress from NATO aircraft too. So if you take out all the AA on the map immediately, that means you will be fighting AAF fighters and NATO fighters consistently throughout the operation.
User joined your channel.
Then, when you're pushing bases, have Yankee hold perimeter while the infantry goes in and clears them. Having Yankee in there is a misuse, and they will not have the necessary space to operate efficiently. So having them taking care of QRF coming towards the base is more important. Any questions?
Question?
Yep.
What are the anti-air fighters of the AAF and NATO? What are we facing, more or less?
Okay. Grounded anti-air for AAF is Tunguskas at the locations we've marked on a map. And also the AS Imperiostopalaki has their own AA. It's a destroyer. The range circles are accurate.
User joined your channel.
The airbase itself has also multiple Tunguskas. When it comes to fighters, they'll be using Gripens, and the NATO forces will be using F-18s.
Question?
Any more questions?
Enemy armor assets.
Alright, NATO forces are using leopards, merkavas, badgers, normal NATO stuff. AAF, similarly, they have warriors and leopards, and also weasels, and pandors. So there's whatever armor you know them to use, they have it. Any more? Alright, if it's all good, do your teams.
Oh. Okay, so the
Oh,
issue
yes.
is we don't have a
Nice.
platoon lead.
We don't have Yankee 2 either, so I'm not sure if someone else wants to volunteer into Yankee 2.
I mean, I
It's
think
like
it's
terrorism,
not worth
so
having a
Waller
Yankee
stepping
two.
up as HQ,
I think
not sure.
Waller's in room 1, so I think Waller's becoming Yankee
I
2.
did see Toast in TeamSpeak, but
Yeah, so unless
disappeared.
does someone want to jump into Yankee 2, it might be kind of useful.
But it's not just the HQ that we'll need a back an RTO. Do we have
I mean,
three
if
people
Toast
to-
doesn't show up, we'll do Gunner if necessary.
You guys just want to do Big Alpha, Big Bravo then, or?
Probably 6-man Alpha, 6-man Bravo.
Can you be flying off and start doing seed?
No what? God.
User joined your channel.
Fab. Wimple.
Happy flying.
Is it?
I said happy flying.
Yeah, see how that goes.
No, because
Have you turned up your view distance in vanilla armor?
It's green because green is you can't have.
well, the shape
colours.
is neutral. The square shape is neutral.
I'm gonna go and fucking rage it in there.
This is gonna
That's just fucked up.
I can
Fine,
fix
there.
that with some code. But,
Yeah, back.
When we reach push bases and when reaching have Yankees will burn.
Yeah, right.
Okay, sick.
Oh, another thing he said: the more AA emplacements we destroy, the more NATO airs in the air. So
As I
that's
see,
fun.
you are very eager to be doing anything.
Okay.
You will be my
but Yankee 2. Oh,
We
yeah,
don't
it's
need to
coming.
take.
Why the hell do you have two masks?
Okay, cool.
Well, we need to
There's
destroy the
not enough
closest
for
one.
the-
Let me draw. Yeah, okay. So we go.
One is not enough. Did you
For that
see
one.
the corona?
And we go there and there.
Like,
Then
can
we
you
need
give
to
me a
take
radio
that,
check?
I guess. We kind of
No,
don't want to take out that southern one, but if we don't,
Alpha might be a free
I won't be able to do it.
we
with
won't
6.
be able to do anything, so we have to take that one. Power plant as well. What is this red line? Fuck your red line.
You don't need
Okay.
to take these. I can just destroy them.
Yeah, whiskey can blow up the AA areas.
Okay, good to know. But let me mark what
User
we're
joined your
doing
channel.
so that I can. That's not a thing.
Was this
Naval
radio
base.
shut
What
down,
about that
or
one?
is
Do
it
we
set
take that?
additional?
It's on the right side.
It is a power plant,
and
too.
If you want to change the channel, you have to click the.
Okay, so we also take that.
Or just using
I think everything past the storage is going to be
Well,
like
of course,
optional
I don't
if we
know
have
myself.
time, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Miller,
Yeah.
I'm gonna just help you
Imagine
out
not having a
here, alright?
full-size keyboard.
Everything marked with 1 is necessary for mission
Imagine
success.
it actually
worked at
working.
Chief.
Everything
I just
east of
did
the
the
AA
numpad
storage
in my
and
life.
south of
That
it,
thing is
that is
more
optional.
Okay,
That's
so
if
I'm
we
not
have
going
time,
to plan
you can
for
go
that.
those.
So sorry for you.
Sounds good.
And you don't have friendly AA on this island. You just don't. So
And
all
even on
the
the
AA
boat.
is evil
Okay,
to
Colin.
both you and NATO.
Do you have
Yeah,
both your
understood.
radio channels set?
Yep, I've got 51
Well, I thought you were,
on
Yankee.
Cool.
the
And power
channel
plant we
1
cannot
and
destroy.
additional-
We can
sorry,
destroy.
51.2
AA radar we cannot
on
destroy.
1 and
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
potential
Additional.
destroy.
ran away.
Great.
Garrison, can we destroy that? I don't think we
I
can.
think we're capturing military stuff, so we can only
Yeah,
blow
military
checkpoints.
bases. Oh fuck, we cannot. No, but the camp.
Where is Yankee?
So Tottenham are assuming it's a free kick.
Technically says in the briefing that bases
Well,
could be
you are
kept,
Yankee
but
2.
and
It's
camps
huge.
can be destroyed.
So look at
But
the
what is
Arma
marked here as a
crash.
camp is a fucking
Yeah.
huge base. So
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
the
a big
kind of thing of like
FIFA bricked it.
anything that's we can't
How many
blow
squads
up,
do we
just
have? Do we
Kilo come in with his gun to shoot.
do we have
That's
a
the-
full Bravo and Alpha? How many?
That's the next problem, Miller.
Well, we're under people. Yeah, we don't have a lot of people.
So it's
How many
probably gonna
Yonkers
be
do we have?
6-man squads.
Do we have 2 Yankees?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we meant to.
We have an 8-man Alpha.
We have
I think we have 2 Yankees.
person. So
Yeah, we'll go for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we able to drop a 1 lead, split it up over both squads? Make 2 6-mans?
Or possible.
Yeah, I can tell A1 to do that right now.
Okay, let's
I
do
hear
that.
you, don't worry.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
They got,
Right,
so I
Cool.
can join Alpha.
We are
Make sure the
resolving
recruit goes to
like
ESL because
either
ESL
to
already has one.
Bravo or Alpha.
Host said that he probably can't join, so that means 1 person in Yankee 2, because there's no extras.
Put HQ in Yankee
Also,
2,
if
it's
you have
fine.
a role, Colin,
Oh, sorry,
and
Colin, if
who-
go to
Colin-
Alpha.
left
yeah,
half,
Colin
what the
goes for
Yankees
ASL and
joined
Robert.
What guns do we
are,
have? We have
Yeah,
scopes?
and you
Yeah, we
can
do.
go
Okay.
close.
And you
Are you
also
a row?
cannonball.
Oh yeah, you are go for ASL too.
Copy.
I don't see anyone
Yes,
magnification.
Is Nate ungrouped? Oh, Nate isn't.
True. Is there a magnification rule? I didn't actually check.
Is
Angel busy?
Ooh, big chunky squad. Okay.
Yeah, no magnification rule, so you can.
People now,
yeah, we can
A1
use it.
can join. So
You're doing blue team, red team, Angel?
extra person can join.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a bit. Okay.
They dropped out of him, just so they don't.
Let's change it
I was kind of giving the hint to want to join all as well, but he didn't want me.
No.
Rude.
Well,
Nothing.
Okay, we'll start with the color coding. Go find your buddy. Pick anyone. Start even. 51.1.
I just thought of another problem. You're gonna need a fac, or at least someone to manage those nets.
I think I'm good. I'll just ask HQ to get on my short range instead of long range, and that way I can also do fact.
Only 52.
Most likely. Let me.
Yeah.
Nah, let's go blue.
I will just have to make
Such a
sure that
radio
I cannot
copy.
die, because otherwise.
Command structure will crumble. He's like, I'm on fire.
I think we'll be with 41.
Yeah.
Or are we skipping 41 because we don't have a RTO?
No, I will be on 41.
Let's go
Oh,
talk
okay.
next to the arsenal box,
We'll also
like
be on
a
50
good
anyway.
squad.
So we're just gonna be
Yeah,
on.
Miller is RTO, FAC, and HQ.
Let's go. Can you be
Okay, I
ASL
do
as
want
well?
you to go in a row.
Yeah.
Can it be in Yankee
Maybe
One
it's
Gunner
not
as well?
Maybe it's
right,
not.
No.
we have-
While driving the Yankee.
I can drive, yeah, and fly at the
I
same
don't know
time.
what hasn't been
Yeah,
taken.
you'll
I can
have
see
to
Baloo is
fucking
AT.
Get a UAV.
Wild
pilot.
is medic.
Hello there.
I guess what?
One man army.
Dog medic. You can do whatever the fuck you want, I guess. I don't know what medic is.
Yeah.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-booey. Papa.
Your mom.
What role have you taken?
We're using 42 for arrests.
Yeah,
Fucking. Where's
I decline to do the radio check.
Okay, we'll get on green team once you've done your fake radio check.
So tempted to ask for the gun, KH-60, but I know Amarin set up respawn, so
Just do it.
pain.
Be brave.
But they've set up
That
respawns
team
like
is all
that.
like medical, by the way.
It's not like you're going to be amazingly effective anyway. It's just slightly better. You might be able to give some ground support when you land, so it's.
They're gonna yell at me though.
Did you want someone with you?
Just him being grumpy. That's all.
If anything, a medic, but it's not urgent.
If you
I
just
didn't know
take
if you wanted someone out on the outlet channels as well, because you don't have to deal with
No, I was gonna not get on 40 and instead get on 41, so I will just do both.
I'll just do
I'm
both.
gonna need a brave soul
Yeah.
to pick up a long range in case I
Do you
go
want just
down.
air
I'm
on
gonna
41
nominate
as well,
someone if
Miller?
no one volunteers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Miller wants us on 41. We'll be on the
Okay,
same
okay,
net as
fine.
Yankees.
That's alright.
We'll figure it out. If not, I'll just ask someone mid-mission to be like, hey. But I think
Peasants.
the amount of like Yankees, I think, can just be on squad nets, which simplifies some things.
Sure.
Because they'll be rolling sort of together, I think.
Yeah, and also it allows squads to kind of shout threat. What could be
Yeah,
for the Yankees.
exactly. I think that solves that problem.
Really?
Did we have to take out the Pefkos garrison? Pefkos garrison.
Really? You're gonna ruin my
Do some
annoying
quicker
fun?
thing. This is going too slow. Waypoint
Okay,
6.
so everyone make sure you've got your loadout saved. You ready to check on 52.1?
Copy 52.1.
Okay.
Check.
Wild radio check on.
Okay.
Okay, we're
Get
taking
easy.
it.
Check
Hey,
well.
May.
I might have removed the one then.
Hey, are you
Yeah,
taking
I'm
trucks or
gonna
we're
stop.
gonna be rolling with me?
I don't know.
2.1.
They'll probably sell second briefing.
Good check. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I'm not freaking out.
I don't know what's going on, to be honest, Angel. I have no clue.
Right there with you, buddy. It's
Yeah.
okay though.
Channel switched. User joined your channel.
I have no idea what happened there, but that's annoying. I can't remember if I saved my load either.